Live to you from WCWP, I'm Brittany LaCara.
I'm Brianna Longo.
I'm Danny Allison.
And I'm Mike Youssef.
In international news, President Barack Obama met with the exiled Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama today. China criticized the meeting between the two and called it a gross interference with China's internal affairs. The White House continues to urge the Chinese government to resume talks between themselves and Dalai Lama to reduce the tensions in Tibetan regions of China. Dalai Lama's nonviolent struggle for the liberation of Tibet earned him the Nobel Peace Prize in 1989. Today's meeting was held at the White House.
A deal to end violent protests in the Ukraine was signed. In an effort to stop the violence, an agreement was reached that calls for an early election. However, opposition leaders say an early election will not be enough. The crowd say they want President Viktor Yanukovych out.
In national news, CVS has announced that starting October 1st, it will stop selling cigarettes and other tobacco products. This makes CVS the first chain of national pharmacies to take tobacco products off the shelves. In a statement given by President and CEO of CVS, Larry J. Merlo, claimed, "Ending the sale of cigarettes and tobacco products at CVS is the right thing for us to do, for our customers and for our company, to help people on their path to better health."
The winner of Wednesday night's Powerball ticket has yet to come forward. A gas station in California sold the $425 million winning ticket. According to a spokesman for the lottery, only one person hit all 6 numbers. It's a shame that no one has yet claimed the ticket. It sure is a lot of money.
I'll claim the money if no one else will. In other news, the tornado watch issued from New Jersey was canceled today. This was a welcome relief for the residents of the Garden State after a day with severe thunderstorms and strong wind gusts.
Good thing I didn't want to get blown over. Now, in local news, the groundbreaking Broadway show, Green Day's American Idiot the Musical, is coming to the Tillis Center this week. Tickets for students are only $15 and can be bought at the box office right before the show. Just remember to bring your student ID.
Wow, I really love Green Day. I can't wait to go to the show. On April 25th, LIU Post will join in the race against cancer when they host the yearly Relay for Life event on the Great Lawn. Participants join in raising money for cancer research and patients while walking around a track for 12 hours. There will be food, games, and other activities at this event for a great cause.
Wow, that's great. Did you hear about the Coaches vs. Cancer program?
No, I haven't. Let's hear about it.
The Pioneers will take part to raise cancer awareness as LIU Post basketball teams will be playing alongside American Cancer Society's Coaches vs. Cancer program. The program is a partnership between the ACS and the National Association of Basketball Coaches that empowers local communities to make a difference in the fight against cancer. The event will be taking place February 26th at the Pratt Recreation Center, where LIU takes on Malloy. $1 donation cards can be purchased by fans at the event. All proceeds will go to cancer research.
Sounds like a great cause. In other sports news, American alpine skier Michaela Schifrin won the Olympic gold medal in the women's slalom today. At only 18 years old, Schifrin is the youngest woman to win the event in the history of the Winter Games. Schifrin is also the first U.S. woman to win a medal in Olympic slalom since Barbara Cochran won in 1972.
SEC Defensive Player of the Year Michael Sam is seen as a potential high-round pick in the upcoming NFL Draft. Assuming the Missouri All-American Sam is drafted, he could become the first openly gay player in the history of the NFL. Sam's decision to speak out in interviews with the ESPN and the New York Times is a potential landmark moment in the history of sports. In a quote to New York Times, Sam stated, "I'm Michael Sam, I'm a football player, and I'm gay."
Wow, that's so brave. In entertainment news, rapper Nicki Minaj is wigging out over a lawsuit that is coming her way. The so-called wig guru is being accused of stealing a fellow wig maker's designs. Terrence Davidson says Minaj stole his intellectual property by making knockoff wigs based on his design. Davidson is suing the rapper for $30 million.
I like to wear her wigs when I go out on the weekends. This week was a big week for late-night television. Jimmy Fallon started his tenure as the host of The Tonight Show, taking over the NBC show from his predecessor, Jay Leno. On his debut, stars including Will Smith, Robert De Niro, and Rudy Giuliani made a surprise appearance. Fallon relocated the show to New York City after being taped in California for 40 years.
He's really funny. I loved him in Taxi. Well, that wraps it up for us here at WCWP. This is Brittany LaCara,
Brianna Longo,
Danny Allison,
and Mike Youssef.